So do you also use Facebook lead ads to get more leads for your business? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect, and in this video we are going to understand how to enroll Graphy user from Facebook lead ads leads. So over here I'm running a edutech company and we also use Facebook lead ads to get more leads for our business. And now what we are going to do is we are offering a free course to all our Facebook lead ads. So what I want is that as soon as we receive a new lead through Facebook lead ads, automatically that same lead should be enrolled into my free course on my Graphy account. That too without any manual efforts. So to do this, we are simply going to create a connection between Facebook lead ads and Graphy. To create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So do you also want to create this automation for your business and convert your leads into your clients? Then for that you have to come with me towards my screen.
Welcome to my screen. So in this video, I'll show you how to automatically enroll new users in Graphy whenever a lead is captured in Facebook lead ads. This automation ensures that a seamless onboarding process allowing users to access courses instantly without the manual intervention. So let's get started with a really simple example. Let's say that my name is test user and I want to enroll for this free course. For that, I'm just going to fill in this lead gen form. Alright, so as you can see that I've successfully filled in the lead gen form. So now I'm just going to open my Graphy account and refresh the learners of this free course. And yes, over here you can see a new learner has been added. You can see the name and the same email which we entered has been enrolled into our free course, which is PHP programming. So yes, you can see that within few seconds the person has been enrolled into our free course in real time. So yes, this is the power of automation, and if you also want to create this automation for your business, then for that you have to watch this tutorial till the end. So to do this, I've simply opened the landing page of Pabbly by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. It is very easy, and as soon as we're going to open the landing page of Pabbly, we are going to get two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore the application. But over here I'm an existing user, so I'm just going to click on this sign in, and now it is opening all Pabbly apps. Over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications, which is Facebook lead ads and Graphy. So I'm just going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connect account. And now it is opening my dashboard. And to start with this automation, we just have to click on this button, which is create workflow. And now it's asking me for the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So over here, I want to save the workflow in this folder, which is automation. And I want to name my workflow as how to enroll Graphy user from Facebook lead ads leads, Facebook lead ads to Graphy, and then we just have to click on this create. And as soon as we're going to click on this create, it is opening the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. So trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow will run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the actions are response towards the commands given by our trigger. And that's the particular reason that we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger in a particular workflow. So to start with our automation, we have to select our trigger application. So for my trigger application, I'm just going to select it as Facebook lead ads. So I'm just going to search for Facebook lead ads over here, and as you can see the same, so we're just going to select it. And now it is asking me for the trigger event. So basically trigger event is the event on which the workflow will start. So over here what I want is that as soon as a new lead is received, my workflow should be instantly started. Alright, so I'm just going to select my trigger event as new lead instant, and then we just have to click on this connect. And now it is asking me to add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already connected your Facebook lead ads account with your Pabbly Connect's workflow, you can click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me. Click on add a new connection, and then we have to click on this blue button which says connect with Facebook lead ads. And as soon as we're going to click on this, yes, you can see that over here it is asking me to select my Facebook account. So I'm just going to select my Facebook account and click on this continue, and once again I'm just going to click on this continue as Michael over here. And as soon as we're going to click on this continue right over here, yes, you can see authorization successful. So with this, we have successfully connected our Facebook lead ads account with our Pabbly Connects workflow. And as soon as we are going to connect this, it is asking me to select the page and the lead gen form. So over here, you can see the name of my page is Spark Success Coaching. All right, so I'm just going to select the same, which is Spark Success Coaching. So I'm just going to look for the same right over here, and as you can see the same, so I'm just going to select this. So this is the Facebook page with the help of which I'm running Facebook lead ads. All right, and now after selecting the page, we also have to select the lead gen form. All right, so for my lead gen form, I'm just going to select it as this, which is course registration form, because I want to create this automation for this particular form. If you want to create this automation for any another particular form, you have to select the same. And if you want to create this automation for all your lead gen forms, you can select all lead gen forms option given right over here too. So I'm just going to select my desired form right over here and click on this save and send test request. And as soon as we're going to click on the save and send test request, it is saying waiting for a webhook response, and in the notes it is saying do a test submission / record. So in order to capture this webhook response, we have to do a test submission or record. So what we have to do is we just have to open a new tab and look for Meta for Developers. So I'm just going to search for Meta for Developers and open the landing page of Meta for Developers. All right, from here we have to go towards the resources, developer tools. We're going to scroll and look for lead ads RTO debug tool and open it. And now it is going to open the lead ads testing tool. And using this tool only, we are going to create a test lead. All right, so I'm just going to select the same page and the form which we selected right over here in our workflow. So for the page, I'm just going to select it as this, which is Spark Success Coaching. And now for the form, I'm just going to select it as course registration form and click on this preview form. And yes, you can see that now it is opening my lead gen form. So I'm just going to fill in the details and do the test submission. Let's say that for the first name, I'm just going to keep it as dummy over here. So I'm just going to enter dummy. For the last name, let's say that I'm just going to keep it as lead. And now for the email, I want to keep it as dummylead999@pabblytunes.com. So I'm just going to enter it right over here. And now for the phone number, let's say that I'm just going to keep it as this. For the city, I'm just going to keep it as Bhopal right over here. And now for the postcode, first I'm just going to select the country as India and then enter a dummy postcode. All right, so yes, you can see that I've successfully entered all of these details, and now I'm just going to click on this continue and then submit. And as soon as we're going to click on this submit right over here, yes, you can see your test lead has been sent. So this means that lead ads testing tools has sent the details of a test submission to our workflow. So I'm just going to open my workflow, and yes, over here you can see that Pabbly has captured the response. You can see the first name, you can see the last name, you can see the email which we entered, you can notice the phone number, the city and the postcode which we entered over here. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our trigger step, and now what will happen is that as soon as a new lead is received through my Facebook lead ads, automatically this workflow is going to get triggered and Pabbly is going to capture the response for the same. Alright, we are going to move on forward. Okay, so now what I want is, I want to enroll a Graphy user from Facebook lead ads leads. But first, to enroll a Graphy user, we first have to create a user in our Graphy account, right? So for that, I'm just going to select my action application as Graphy right over here. And now for the action event, what we're going to select it is create learner. Because first we're going to create a learner and then only we can enroll that learner into a free course, right? So first I'm just going to create the learner. For that, I'm just going to select the action event as create learner and click on this connect. And now it is asking me for the same once again. So if you have already connected your Graphy account with your Pabbly Connects workflow, you can click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, once again, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection. And now it is asking me for the API key and the merchant ID. And to get this, we just have to follow the help text, and it is saying log into your Graphy account, go to the integrations, third-party integrations, Pabbly Connect, and you'll get the API key. All right, we're going to follow the same. I'm just going to open my Graphy account, and from the left side of the bar, we have to go towards this integration section, third-party integrations, and then we have to look for Pabbly Connect over here. And yes, over here you can see the API key. So I'm just going to copy this API key, and then we're going to paste it right over here in our workflow. And now for the merchant ID, it is saying go to integrations and then APIs, and you will get your merchant ID. All right, I'm just going to open my Graphy account. Now from the left side of the bar, we have to go towards this APIs. And now over here you can see that this is my merchant merchant ID. So I'm just going to copy this merchant ID and then we're going to paste it right over here in our workflow. And after pasting both of this, we just have to click on this save. And as soon as we're going to click on this save, yes, you can see that we have successfully connected our Graphy account with our Pabbly Connect's workflow. And now it is asking me for the email, name, mobile, password of my learner. All right. So what I want is I want to create a new learner with the same details received in my Facebook lead ads. Over here, you can see with the help of this email, I want to create a new learner in my Graphy account and then enroll that learner into my free course. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to enter the same email right over here, but we are not going to enter the email address like this manually or by copy pasting it, but instead we're going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected Facebook lead ads as our trigger application. So we are just going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only. And as soon as we're going to map these details, automatically my details will turn dynamic and change with every new response received. So I'm just going to map this email address right over here, and now we have successfully turned this email field in dynamic. Same we're going to do with the name too. I'm just going to map the name of my lead right over here in order to create a new learner with the same name. So you can see that I mapped the first name, put a space, and then the last name. Now I'm just going to enter the mobile number over here and map it. And now it is asking me for the password. So I'm just going to leave this password as blank because I don't want to set any password right now, and click on this save and send test request. And as soon as we're going to click on this save and send test request, yes, you can see that we have successfully received a positive response that we have successfully created a new learner in our Graphy account. All right. So first I'm just going to open my Graphy account. From the left side of the bar, I'm just going to go towards this users section and refresh this learners page, or you can say users page, in order to check for the new one created. And yes, over here you can see a new one has been created. You can see the name and the email. But we not only have to create this learner, but we have to enroll this learner into our free course, all right, which is this PHP course. So I'm just going to show you the course right over here. You can see that this is core PHP programming course, which is the free course, and I want to enroll the learner into this course only. So for that, I'm just going to add another action step right over here. Once again, for the action application, we have to select it as Graphy only. But now this time for the action event, we have to select it as enroll learner to a course and click on this connect. So yes, recently I've connected my Graphy account. So I'm just going to click on this select existing connection and then save. And now it is asking me for the email address once again. So I'm just going to map this email address from the response of our Graphy this time. All right. And now it is asking me for the course URL. And to get this course URL, it is saying to follow this. Go to dashboard, product, course, pages, and then the course page URL. All right, I'm just going to follow the same. I'm just going to open my Graphy account, go towards the dashboard. Then we have to go towards the products from the left side of the bar. And now from the products, we have to go towards the courses. And now over here, you can see all the courses which I have in my Graphy account. So I want to enroll users into this course. So I'm just going to open the same course for which I want to create this automation and go towards the pages of this course. And over here, you can see that this is the course URL which we wished for. So I'm just going to copy it right from here and paste it right over here. So I'm just going to keep this field as static because I only want to enroll all of my leads into a free course, which is this core PHP programming. All right. So now after entering this as a static information, I'm just going to click on this save and send test request. And as soon as we're going to click on this save and send test request, yes, you can see status success. So it has given me a positive response that we have successfully enrolled this email address into this free course. So I'm just going to open my Graphy account and we're going to go towards the learners of this course from the left side of the bar. And yes, over here you can see a new learner has been added. You can see the same email address which we entered and the same name which we entered, right, which is dummylead999@pabblytudes.com. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our workflow. And now what will happen is that as soon as a new lead is received through my Facebook lead ads, automatically a new learner would be created in my Graphy account, and that same learner will be enrolled into my free course which I'm offering to all my Facebook leads. That too in real time, like I showed you in the example at the starting of this video. We don't have to come back and again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. This workflow is going to run in backend. So yes, this was it for the video, and if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone this workflow and share the workflow link in the description box so that you can access my workflow. I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. watching.
So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can integrate many more applications. So if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.